For the past 2 years, many upper and lower primary school students at Hong Kong International School raised money for Heifer International through the Read to Feed program. This year, 19 high school students and 2 teachers went to see what Read to Feed did for poor families in Tibet. We flew from Hong Kong to Chengdu in China, and then drove in SUVs into the rugged and beautiful mountains of western Sichuan province. We stayed in Kangding for a day to get used to the high altitude, and the next day we drove all day in the snow to Bamei, where we were welcomed with scarves by Heifer Project staff. We continued with them to the town of Daofu. The next day, our students were asked to help in a passing the gift ceremony at the village of Rangao.
Averagely, the participants of the project increased their family income of 150 renminbi.
Two families that got yaks from Heifer Project had raised enough baby yaks to give away 2 of them each to 2 other families. This is part of the plan, and we were excited to see how your gifts were multiplying.
Kadu in the Tibetan language means thank you. Now the family got more income from the project and also the other match fund to build the house and the winter barn. And I'm very happy to see that Mr. Zheng now improve their livelihood. They built this new house from the project now, and I'm happy to see that. And I hope that our passing on gift can sustainable, and also more needy families can involved in this project. Okay, now
After the ceremony, we visited with families who got animals through your donations and learned about how their lives and how the gift of yaks really helped them improve their living conditions.
So the nomadic family, they live with those yaks for many years, thousands of years. They have experience. They know that there's one white stuff here, the hair and the food and the face. It's totally different. Even
One family shared that they were able to build a better house and barn for their animals and move out of an old house that was falling down.
Oh yeah.
The families here, they want to feel like they're all friends, all the families. So if they have something special, they want other people to be happy also, because when other people are happy, they're happy. So.
Wow. It's great. I appreciate it.
Another family shared about being able to buy clothing and better food and to send their children to school. We visited the school and enjoyed playing, singing, and dancing with the children who lived there or walked there every day from the villages nearby.
If they do have the opportunity or not to get more higher level education like higher school, middle school, or even a university.
Another family served us Tibetan tea with yak butter and salt. They made it for us in a wooden churn.
Cold weather, and also the people can be more stronger.
The man told us how thankful he and his family were for the gift of 2 yaks from students at HKIS through the Heifer project.
So after they give birth to the baby yak, then they give milk. So for the family, they have more milk and more butter. This is better for the families. And the people here, in this community, there's 5 recipients totally. But we have 115 in another place. It's far away from here. We cannot get there. In this community, only 5. Many families, they want to participate in this project. But his family is lucky to participate in this project. So he's kind of really appreciate the HKIS to donate.
We were lucky to be a part of a festival at a monastery. Everyone took a long walk around the monastery. Monks blew long horns and clanged huge cymbals. Inside the monastery, we watched a skit about a hairy man catching his yak. We also visited a family that raises goats. Your giving through the Read to Feed program helped Heifer Project find this family and give them some goats to raise. Before they got these goats, they were very poor and lived with relatives. The man has a bad leg and can't work, but he can raise goats. Now they have lots of goats and were able to build a house and live on their own. They are a very happy family now and are very thankful for your gift to them.
It's kind of a tradition of Tibetan people to at least have one son in the family.
We discovered that your gifts through the Read to Feed program really do help people. One student said, "After we visited a few families, I came to understand their culture a bit more and saw that they are honest, hardworking, and kind-hearted. The good fortune that they experience, they are happy to share with others. This is not to say that it isn't hard to let these animals go. As one man said, he looks forward to teaching another family how to take care of the animals. It's sort of like some kind of circle of life in progress." Another student observed, "I think it must feel very good to give away animals you've raised to another family. It must feel good because it means that you've benefited from your gift so much that you can pass on a gift of your own. Also, it makes you happy to see others happy. These Tibetans live in close communities, so helping their neighbors must make them happy." Read to Feed is a great way to help people in places like Daofu County in the Tibetan highlands. When you read a book, someone gives Heifer Project some money. Heifer Project uses the money to buy some yaks or some goats to give to families like the ones we visited. After the families raise enough yaks or goats, they feel proud to be able to pass your gift on to another family. This is how we can help each other all around the world.
This yak is from